Hey friends, welcome back to Embrace the Journey. If you're new here, welcome. We're the Vega family. We're a family of 5 who loves traveling, exploring, and embracing every little moment along the way. In this video, we're taking you with us to Devil's Bridge in Sedona, one of the most iconic natural arches in Arizona, and the kind of place that lives up to the hype, plus stays with you long after you leave. Before we even hit the trail, the drive-in gives us an adventure of its own. Devil's Bridge sits just outside of Sedona in the Coconino National Forest, which is over 1 million acres of red rock, desert, and high elevation forest that makes this area feel like a world of its own. It's the largest natural sandstone arch in the region, standing more than 50 feet above the canyon floor, and it's one of the most visited trails in all of Sedona, which is why early mornings or late afternoons, like when we did it, are the best times to come. As we make our way in, the road winds through these famous red rocks, and even before the hike begins, you feel the mix of calm and excitement. Our truck is bouncing around and through every dip and rock while we pass hikers walking the full trail. And it feels like it's a little bit part of the adventure. A true reminder that a journey so often starts long before your feet touches the trail. If you're wondering about the distance, here's a quick version. If you walk from the main parking area, the hike is roughly 4.5 miles round trip. That's the classic route most people take. Now, if you have a high clearance vehicle like we do and drive the 4x4 road as we did, you can cut that down in half and start way closer to the actual trailhead. And just a quick note, the only restrooms in the whole area are at the main parking lot before the off-road section. So make sure to stop before heading in because you're in for a treat. Once the bumpy drive-in is behind us and we're parked at the little dirt pull-off at the end of the 4x4 road, the adventure begins. We step onto the trail and it doesn't take long for the terrain to get real. The path starts out easy, but quickly turns into uneven rocks, steps, and little climbs with no rails and no support. And you'll see hikers kind of get ahead of you, stay back, taking it slow in some areas, and I would recommend you do the same. Overall, the trail is rugged but beautiful, and the kind of trail that keeps you present every step of the way because it's so uniquely challenged. Now, the kids, of course, are pointing out rock shapes as we go in, and we just take our time and also stay hydrated because you can enjoy the views open up every turn as you go. As we head deeper into the trail, the scenery starts to shift and the canyon walls rise higher. The trail starts to narrow down, and there's this quiet buildup that makes every step feel intentional. And Sedona has a way of making trails that are simple feel peaceful and almost magical. We very carefully take our time on the climb, helping each other, laughing through the awkward little scrambles, and cheering the kids on to not look down and go carefully as they reach the new ledge. Every few steps, the view opens up wider and brighter, and you can feel the excitement start building. And that feeling of being close to something is really special. As you keep climbing and as you keep hiking up, the part that everyone talks about, the last section before you reach the arch, turns into a true sandstone scramble. Hands, feet, careful steps, all comes into play. The views are incredible. Now it looks a little intimidating at first, but with kids and a steady pace, it becomes one of the most memorable parts of the hike because it's so hard, but also because it feels very adventurous. And then the trail opens, and there it is, Devil's Bridge. This massive natural arch stretching above the canyon floor, glowing in that golden Sedona light. It's one of those moments where you unknowingly stop talking and just take it all in. By the time we reach the top, we're all standing together as a family on the rocks across from the arch, taking in the huge view. But then Victoria and I decide to make our way through the narrow passage to the actual top of the Devil's Bridge arch. It is so much scarier in person. You can appreciate the drop, you can feel the wind, and the feeling of all that space beneath you. And even though Angel and Maverick and Matthew were only a few feet away across on the viewing side, it suddenly feels so far. The kids celebrate reaching the top. We feel so proud. We give ourselves a moment to soak it all in. And, these are the moments that we are going to look back, not just to the view, but to the effort, the teamwork, the laughter, and the little triumphs along the way. And before you know it, it's time to head back. To us, this is what it means to embrace the journey. It's not just about the big highlight at the end. It's the bumps on the road, it's the climbs, it's the little breaks, it's the discoveries, and the moments you didn't plan that you'll never forget. And that's where the magic lives. Guys, thank you so much for coming along with us on this adventure. If you enjoyed this hike with our family, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And even better, if you've been to Devil's Bridge or are planning to visit, let us know what you think. Let us know about your experience. Wherever you're watching from, keep embracing the journey, one adventure at a time. And remember to say, Hola life!